Good evening and welcome to the Firstlight Newscast. I'm Talia Landry.
And I'm Melissa Hill. Since our last broadcast, the ongoing litigation challenging our land and trust slowly but surely continues. The plaintiffs have now had the opportunity to submit responses to the tribe's resubmission under Category 1. In return, our attorneys quickly responded with strong arguments to refute the Littlefield's arguments. We applaud our legal team in this strong stance and are hopeful for a victorious decision. With that being said, Together for Taunton is back. For those who haven't heard of them, Together for Taunton is a coalition made up of citizens of Taunton and the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe, supporting the tribe's Destination Resort and Casino initiative. This viable and sustainable economic development will bring thousands of jobs and millions of dollars in revenue to Taunton. The goal for Together for Taunton is to provide the information necessary to make an informed decision. Make sure you like their Facebook page at Together for Taunton and follow them on social media.
The newly elected tribal council members were eagerly sworn in just a few days after the election. Again, congratulations to the newly elected tribal secretary, Anne Marie Askew, treasurer Gordon Harris, and council member David Whedon, as well as the re-elected chairman Cedric Cromwell and vice chair Jesse Littledoe-Baird. The newly elected council members were given the opportunity to be guided by their predecessor. So now they're all up to date on current affairs and are well educated on the day-to-day duties that their new title holds.
The Mashpee Wampanoag Indian Museum held their first annual hand drum contest with a great turnout. Mashpee TV was on the scene to catch all of the action.
I'm Talia Landry for Mashpee TV, and we're here at the Winter Hand Drum event hosted by the Mashpee Wampanoag Indian Museum. Drummers from all around came out to show their stuff in efforts to win cash prizes. Not only was there a drum competition, there was also a baked bean contest and raffles.
The 21st annual ball was a success this year. Tribal members and their dates came dressed to impress for a beautiful night to remember with great music, food, and awards. Every year, the Lou Gerwitz Award is given to a non-tribal member who has displayed unselfish devotion and friendship to the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe. This year, in memory of our great friend and attorney Lou Gerwitz, the 2017 award recipient went to Dr. Benjamin Warren, our tribal dentist. Additionally, the Wampanoag Business and Professional Leadership Award is given to a tribal member who exemplifies a strong work ethic, professionalism, performance excellence, and leadership qualities. This year, Ms. Joanne Fry was awarded the Business and Professionalism Leadership Award, while Cassie Jackson received the Alice May Lopez Volunteerism Award to recognize her outstanding work in advocating on behalf of tribal members and community at large. Lastly, the Osamiquin Award is given to a tribal member dedicated to the preservation of the tribe, culture, and history of the people. This year, it was awarded to Crystal Maddox. Congratulations to all the award recipients, and a big thank you to the ball committee for putting on such a memorable night for all those who attended.
Adult and youth mental health trainings took place this month. Participants learned the potential risk factors and warning signs of mental health problems, as well as developing an understanding of the various mental health disorders and more. These trainings put on by IHS and the Tribal Coordinating Committee are important for the community to attend. The TCC is currently training tribal members to be facilitators of healing circles, abuse and prevention workshops, and others. While Council has made it a priority to address drug, alcohol, and mental health issues within the community with the help of TCC and IHS, at the end of the day, it is a real community effort. The tribe can offer all the trainings that we need within the community, but the need for tribal members to step up and take these trainings are crucial. If you would like to learn more, contact Vice Chairwoman Jessie Littledale-Baird, anyone on the TCC, or even the IHS representative, Pomoquian Collins.
Learn about credit reports, the meaning behind credit scores, and how to rebuild your credit score at a two-part class provided by the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe's Human Services Department and Tribal Health Emergency Services. The Rebuild Your Credit Workshop is scheduled to take place on April 4th and 6th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at our Community and Government Center. To sign up or for more info, please contact Emergency Service Specialist Cassie Jackson at 508-477-0208, extension 142, or via email at cassie.jackson@mwtribe-nsn.gov.
Also, there will be a peacemaking training on April 22nd and 23rd hosted at our Community and Government Center. RSVP is requested as lunch will be served. You can contact Vivian Boussier at 508-477-0208, extension 190 to RSVP.
Now we will send it over to Kobe Howerton for an update from the youth.
Thanks, Talia. The Youth Council held their elections this past month for Vice Chair, Secretary, and Treasurer. The winners of those seats are Shayna Hendricks for Vice Chair, Shyla Hendricks as Secretary, and myself, Kobe Howerton, as the Treasurer. Join us on the red carpet on Saturday, April 22nd for the Youth Council Annual Ball with the theme of A Night at the Oscars. It will take place at the Falmouth Navigator at 55 Ashumet Road in Falmouth from 6 to 11 p.m. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased from the Mashpee Wampanoag Youth Council Chairwoman, Victoria Firmino. It's back! The Cape Cod Child Development Fund at the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe is sponsoring a weekly parent and child paint night. The event started in early December and took a break during the holidays. The paint night resumed on January 13th and is free and open to one adult and child per tribal household, and is being held Friday at the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribal Community and Government Center from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Space is limited each week to 10 adults and 10 students, and you must RSVP. To reserve space in an upcoming paint night, please send an email to CCDF Program Assistant Eileen Miranda at eileen.miranda@mwtribe-nsn.gov, or you can call 508-477-0208, extension 152. Youth Rec Nights are resuming every Saturday night starting April 1st, with exception of April 22nd for the Youth Ball. Youth Rec Nights are held at our Government and Community Center from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. for grades 7 to 12. On April 1st, all youth born in the month of April will be celebrated at the Youth Rec Night. We hope to see you there, cousins. And that is all I have for a youth update. Stay tuned to the monthly newscast for more information on youth news and events. Back to you, Talia and Melissa.
Thanks, Kobe. The Mashpee Wampanoag Indian Museum is reopening for the season on April 3rd this year. The museum will be open on Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. On April 19th, the annual Honoring Our Herring Day hosted by the museum, WLRP, Youth Department, Indian Ed, and Natural Resource Department will take place from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This event focuses on traditional activities of the seasonal Thanksgiving and Wampanoag New Year. Remember to bring your boots and fishing nets and be ready to jump in the run to grab some tasty herring.
On April 22nd, Protecting Our 7 Generations event will be hosted at the Community and Government Building from 12 to 2:30 p.m. There will be information on Indian Child and Family Support Services, and input is needed from the community to develop a community-based program regarding those needs. For more information, please contact Sarah Spruill at 757-281-9146 or Michelle Fernandez at 774-228-3035.
The Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe Housing Department was awarded a grant from the Indian Health Service through Public Law 86-121 to allow a homeowner to connect to public water and or repair or replace a homeowner's septic system. There is no income eligibility for this important sanitation program. Please contact Assistant Director of Housing Melissa Phillips at melissa.phillips@mwtribe-nsn.gov or 508-477-0208, extension 106, with any questions regarding the program.
In other news, there are many job opportunities within the Mashpee Wampanoag tribal operations. The tribe is currently seeking a Tribal Action Plan Project Manager, Health and Human Services Manager, Transportation Coordinator, Floating Administrative Clerk, Museum Attendant, and a 2017 Powwow Director. Find detailed job descriptions at mashpeewampanoagtribe-nsn.gov under the Jobs tab. And remember, the Tribal Employment Rights Ordinance advocates for Mashpee Wampanoag employees, and the Native American preference follows.
Speaking of job opportunities, the Tribal Historic Preservation Office is seeking cultural resource monitors, and trainings will begin on April 24th. Monitors are assigned on an as-needed basis for the protection of Wampanoag cultural resources during ground disturbing activities within our Aboriginal territory. Pre-registration for CRM training is April 21st. Interested applicants should contact Love Williams, Department Manager at the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe Tribal Historic Preservation Office at 508-477-0208, extension 174, or love.williams@mwtribe-nsn.gov with any questions.
And that is all we have for our Firstlight News Update. We will continue the monthly updates, so if you have any announcements you wish to be covered, contact me at talialandry23@gmail.com or MTV's General Manager, Bill Ney, at bill@mashpeetv.com.
See you next time.